The dream is too intoxicating. For the people that you see around you, you recognize that they are walking, sleepwalking through a reality that is destined to fail, desperately grasping at a dream and a hope that would never come to pass. You know this because you've experienced this. You too grew up being sold a narrative, being sold a way of life, a way of being sold a future that would look a certain way. We all thought we would have the flying cars by now. And Back to the Future showed us flying skateboards. But since you went through your experiences where you understood that in your personal life, somehow you had built upon a shaky foundation, you had built a facade that crumbled, a tower moment that fell, you see that it's possible to put a future on a pedestal, a future that looks beautiful, that sounds amazing, that is something that you want to aspire to and work towards. And yet that future can be entirely fictional. It can be a future that is impossible to reach because it contravenes in every way the cause and effect necessary to make it possible. Many things that seem impossible can be done, but what cannot be done is entirely circumventing the means by which they may come into this reality. You cannot act in exact diametric opposition to the way to create a thing and then expect that thing to manifest with any kind of certainty, with any kind of stability, and with any kind of true alignment with reality. But this is what was done in our lives as we grew up, and this is what we have often played out in our own personal lives, creating narratives, creating futures that cannot exist because we are not taking the steps to find our way there. And yet we still cling, people still cling to this narrative that cannot be. You have done it yourself in many ways throughout your life, and now you look around and see as others do it, hopelessly intoxicated, hoping that the dream would come true, grabbing the last remnants of it, perhaps somehow sensing but before long it will not be anymore, that it'll be too obvious, too stark, that all that was hoped for will not come to be, and what is left is a barren wasteland. But that truth is better than lying. That truth is better than the Potemkin village threatening to collapse. That truth is better because from that truth we can start a new